And the increased levels of Frankie's neutrophils do indicate there are signs of engraftment.
Okay, so that's a good thing, yeah?
It shows us that the transplant is working.
So does that mean that I can take him home now?
Not immediately, no. No. First, we need his levels to continue to increase whilst making sure he stays clear from infection.
Right. Sorry. So I can stay with him?
Sore throat?
No, I've just got a cough, that's all.
Look, I must remind you of the importance of minimising the risk of Frankie getting any infection.
No. Full COVID, clean hands, face mask and that.
If we can keep him clear from infection, you should have him home in no time.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Found mail for Frankie.
For Frankie?
That's what it says.
Sorry, I've got to go, but I'll get Helen to come and sit with him till I get back. Yeah?
Okay. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I won't be long.
What's with the mask? You've had your jabs, haven't you?
Can't wear it for Frankie.
Can't hear a word you're saying. Take it off. Let me see me gorgeous little girl. There you go. There she is. Beautiful. I haven't half missed you. To see your princess.
Like I was ever your princess.
You were to me.
Nope. I was a child benefit check with a dirty neck scared at school.
Kids can be cruel.
Yeah, well, parents can be rubbish and all.
Look, if I had my time again, there's a lot I'd do different. I'm man enough to admit it.
What? What, that you'd pimp me out to your mates?
Overactive imagination. That's your trouble.
No, I'm not imagining it. I was 11. It was in that filthy flat in Burnage.
Look, if my mate's got a bit handsy, I'm sorry about that, kid.
Yeah, well, you're in prison now anyway, so at least that's something.
You just come to have a go at me. I sent our Frankie a kangaroo. I bet he loves that little Joey in the pouch.
Yeah, all received. I sent it to the baby bank.
Great. Some Albanian kid's gonna get it. You ungrateful cow.
You know, I look at Frankie and I see all the things I missed out on. Which is pretty much everything, by the way.
Being skinned into crime.
I'm not talking about being skinned. I'm talking about the little things. Like the fact that you and Mum, you never read me a bedtime story. Like, never.
Breaking news. I'm not perfect. I did my best.
You did your best. All your money went on booze and fags.
Judge and jury. If I were that terrible, I don't know why you bothered coming.
To tell you to your face that I don't want you anywhere near Frankie.
How can I deprive him of a loving granddad?
I'm going to keep him away from a racist pervert.
You're a walking disaster, Losser. No way you can raise a kid.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong because I'm not like you. You'll have a proper routine. You'll have a bath and a story every night before bed. You'll eat well. You'll have combed hair. And you'll have a clean neck.
Yeah. Till novelty wears off. You do know I'm probably not your dad. We never bothered with a DNA or out.
Well, that'd make my day, that.
Oh, think what you like. That waste of organs known as your mother always reckons your dad was that Shaking Stevens lookalike on the waltzers at Withy Fair. I'll check him out. You might be able to rinse him.
Nah, biology's irrelevant. I'm building a family. I've got friends that've got my back now.
I'm tearing up.
Yeah, you should be. Barry's. You've got no idea what you've missed out on. Well, I'm sorry I had to get off before. This cold's just come on.
You do sound quite sniffly.
Yeah, defo coming down with something. It's like a flaming tap. Ugh, I just can't believe this. I mean, Frankie, I don't want him catching it.
Well, he is very vulnerable infection-wise.
Yeah, I know. That's it then, innit? I can't go in, I'm not risking it.
Well, it's your call, Lauren, but I think you're being very wise.
Not really. I've picked some up from outside when I should have been here looking after my kid. Anyway, ignore me. Just give him a big squeeze for me, yeah?
Squeeze that little mite till the cows come home.
Yeah, you know.
Father behaved monstrously, so I'm glad you're not wasting tears over him.
No, he's dead to me now. Besides, I've got a life to live. A son to raise, Anna.
Which you're doing brilliantly. I do wonder why you felt the need to visit the prison.
Just to tell him I didn't want out to do with him. And to tell him that I didn't want him to meet Frankie. I just wanted to show him that despite everything with him and my mum, I've turned out all right. Oh, just about.
Close the chapter.
Yeah, I've burnt the book.
Daniel was right. You have a flavour English.
Hopefully I can pass that on to Frankie.
You read to him every day. He has a good chance.
He said that I'd be a terrible mum.
Well, that is already disproven. Go consign him to the dustbin.
Yeah, but then he also said that there might be a possible chance that he isn't my dad. What's that about?
Manipulation. Cruel mind games.
Yeah. But my mum doesn't even know for definite.
You can always try the DNA test. When you're fit and ready, of course.
Nah. No, I think I'll just pretend that you're my dad. If that's all right with you.